But speaking of Gallagher, and we'll just come up to the final question here, Tom. I do think that it is. Did I call you Tom?
Oh, I thought you were just referencing you were talking about him. You did call me Tom, but
yeah, James, we're coming up to the final question. We mentioned it earlier. Oasis. I do think that the reunion is happening. I've heard a rumor, which means that it's definitely true. But that Noel wants to get the divorce done now. And he wants to, before he goes on to then do any, let's just say, large income stuff. So he's willing to be like, right, what do you want now? Let's get it over with. What's the monthly alimony, what's it called?
probably alimony.
Yeah, the divorce payments and stuff. So take it now, because whatever she gets now will be made up back when the lads are playing, Let's All Make Believe live on the Aqueous tour. Yeah. And so I do think that it is going to happen.
Yeah.
And simply for the fact that an Oasis reunion it's the biggest financial income tour that there is out there. Like, they will make I honestly don't think it's out of the question that tour could generate 100 million a year, and they wouldn't even have to do a year-long tour. They could just do like multiple nights at the stadiums. Don't go crazy with the stage production. Don't go mental with the ticket prices, and I think you'll sell out every show.
Yeah.
The question I have, though, is that when Oasis comes back, should they play Wonderwall?
Yeah, they should, for the kids. Yeah, for the little ones who are coming along for possibly the one time they'll ever see them ever. Because if they do Nebworth, I'm going to bring at least the eldest of my lads. And yeah, definitely. I know I'm saying the anti-Hughezy comment there, but yeah. I think they should. I think they should play Wonderwall. I think they should play Don't Look Back in Anger. I think they should play Champagne Supernova, the whole bloody lot. Yeah.
You see, for me, what I want is, because Oasis, when they come back, I want to hear All Around the World. I want to hear Shock of the Lightning. I want to hear the shit that we haven't been hearing on these fucking solo tracks. I want to hear, oh God, I want to hear Who Feels Loved, Go Let It Out. I want to hear Hey Now. Finally, I want to hear them play Hey Now live.
I'll tell you what, I want to hear Stay Young, Round Our Way, and I Hope I Think I Know. They never played I Hope I Think I Know. They never did Hey Now either, did they? Did they do?
Never Hey Now.
I think he did an acoustic one once or something. Did he do it acoustic on a radio show or something? I don't know. But yeah, I Hope I Think I Know. They never played that live once. And What Tune? It's like one of Liam's best vocals from that era. Round Our Way. They did that. Was it Main Road? They did that with the horn section.
Yeah.
How shit hot would that be?
Yeah.
And what you were saying about how you reckon it's too pricey, they're still loaded, man. They're still fucking loaded. I mean, Noel is still, even if he has to cut it in half, he can still afford it easily. And Liam could afford to do Nebworth for 2 nights. I think 4 nights at Nebworth is not out of the question. And I think they could put tickets on for, I don't think they would do it at £200 a pop, but they could, and they could sell out 4 nights. Do you know what I mean? So what you said about the stadiums, I think is right. I think my prediction is still 4 nights at Nebworth, probably 2025. I think they would do Etihad. I think they'd do somewhere Glasgow, possibly Wembley. I don't know. And I think they'd probably try and do Madison Square Garden. I don't know. I think the big thing is I think they're going to try and dethrone Robbie Williams because he dethroned them.
He's very talented, that Robbie Williams. Great songs. Did you see him covering Don't Look Back in Anger at fucking Isle of Wight Festival?
I've seen a few vids of it from when I did the video on their feud. I can never tell if it's ironic or not. I can never tell if he's taking the piss or trying to be serious. I can never tell.
Yeah, I wish he covered the wall with his fucking brains. It was awful. But I could see them doing multiple nights at Croke Park Stadium over here. Croke Park holds over 80,000, right. And Oasis have been claimed as Irish because they've got Irish parents, and the hairy bastards just like It's like, no, they're us. You can have Blur and Jerry Cinnamon. We get Oasis. That's that. But I think that they could easily do like 4 or 5 nights at Croke Park Stadium. Like it's so much money, but I do not want to hear Wonderwall. I'm fucking sick of it. I've actually deleted it off my iTunes because I can't even risk it coming on this. I thought that Wonderwall was a good song, but then by the 475th time I heard it by 1997, I was like, I think I'd like to hear something else. Maybe, I don't know. I'd like to hear Live Forever as much as I hear fucking Wonderwall.
I'd like to hear. I'm with you on the deep cuts. I'd love to hear. So, do you know what I mean? The B-side on that that I liked the best was actually Angel Child, which was a demo. And if it's a demo, they rehearsed it probably full band, but there's no recording. We have no idea what that one sounded like. But that Angel Child song, it's amazing. Fantastic song. It's so good. And we've only got the demo. I wonder if somewhere there is a recording of the full band playing that and what that would sound like. If I ever got the chance to request one, I know I probably could never do it now. You'd need Hughezy and Bonehead in and everything. But if I ever got the chance to request them to perform a song, I would say the full band version of Angel Child.
That would be fucking amazing. Jeez, just even thinking about the songs, because I was thinking as well, because Oasis's gigs and even Liam and Noel gigs, they're all like 90 minutes long. So if they're doing multiple nights at a stadium, they could easily mix the set list up, which would in turn bump up the ticket demand. So it's like, no, I've got to go to all the shows because you don't know what they're going to play. Oh,
yeah. If they did a different set with a different deep cut on all 4 nights, and if they made that point, they said we are going to do completely, apart from a handful of hits, completely unique deep cuts every night. And if they did I don't know if they would do a Guns N' Roses and do 2.5 hours, but if they, I mean, bloody hell, respect to them geezers for that, 61 or whatever, amazing. Yeah. But if they were to do that, I think you bang on. If they said 90 minutes a night, different deep cuts every night, you'd have people going, right, 4 tickets, bang, £1,000 gone.
Yeah, I went to see Bruce Springsteen twice over the summer there. And on the second night, he changed about 60% of the set list. And I was just thinking, I'm getting ready to book tickets to go see him 1,000,000 times. Because if this is what it's going to be like, this is the way it should be. And yeah, I think that I would love for Oasis to come back and really mix it up. But it's just stuff like the Wonderwall and the cigarettes and alcohol. That's enough for me. Like, enough of them. Like, we get it, they're hits, but we've fucking heard them.
Mm-hmm. I don't give a shit about Columbia. I don't want to hear that one live.
Yeah, Columbia. Yeah. In fact, the thing is, a lot of the, you know what? I'm going to stop exactly what I was going to say. I was going to say they shouldn't play anything that they played at Nebworth, and that is almost as embarrassing as Robbie Williams' "Don't Look Back in Anger" cover.